Central Indiana's most watched student newscast starts right now.
Morning Stars. Today is Wednesday, September 9th. Let's check today's headlines.
We'll have the latest on the battle against COVID-19.
The boys soccer team's battle against Bethesda.
And we'll give you the latest on Hurricane Laura.
Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Riley Woodall.
And I'm Jaden Bailey. It's time for the question of the day, sponsored by Bob's Concessions. The question is, how deep is the deepest part of the ocean?
Email radiotv@wb.rtv in Outlook, or give us a call at extension 3135 if you think you know the answer. In our top story, the COVID-19 vaccine has been put on hold due to a suspected adverse reaction from a UK participant. The Phase 3 vaccine study testing stems from AstraZeneca company and the University of Oxford. It is being tested at dozens of sites across the U.S. A spokesperson for AstraZeneca states that this pause will allow for a review of the safety data.
In WEBO news, the boys soccer team battled out with Bethesda last night, ending in a 0-0 tie. John Jackson had 17 saves, which kept the Stars in the game. Corbin Jones had 3 of 6 shots on the Patriots' goal, but was not able to quite secure it. After the game, Bethesda showed great sportsmanship by inviting our Stars in the middle for a prayer.
Hurricane Laura's effects have been widespread and deadly. Officials have confirmed 6 deaths so far, with many more injuries. Hundreds of thousands of people have lost power, with many houses being damaged by the Category 4 storm. Laura is labeled as one of the most powerful hurricanes to make landfall in the U.S. We'll be back with weather after this quick break.
And now Brandon Corp joins us with weather.
So, Brandon, it looked a little cloudy this morning. Can we expect that to continue throughout the day?
Well, Riley, it looks like the clouds tend to be staying here for the rest of the day, and not just that, they're going to probably be here for the rest of the week as well. As we transition from spring to fall, expect a bit of warm weather for the next couple weeks. Checking our current conditions now, we can see that we're experiencing an average temperature of 68 degrees, with wind coming from the east at around 3 miles an hour, and absolutely no rainfall for today. Checking our surface map here, we can see the main weather story for today is Tropical Storm Isaias, set to hit New York at around Tuesday, bringing around 2 to 4 inches of rainfall and around 70-mile-an-hour wind. Around us doesn't seem to be as detrimental, but expect a little bit of rain as the week progresses. Now let's check our extended map here. On Thursday, we can see a high of 77 degrees and a low of 60 degrees. On Friday, we'll be experiencing a high of 76 degrees and a low of 59. And on Saturday, experience a high of 82 and a low of 61. And throughout that entire week, expect a little bit of cloudy skies as well. That's all for weather, and we'll be back to sports after this quick break.
In hopes of staying undefeated in conference play. They were able to do just that as they defeated the Warriors 5-0. The JV also swept the Warriors 3-0. WEBO is back on the road tonight as they travel to Hamilton Heights. The girls' varsity soccer team was defeated by the strong Lebanon Attack on Tuesday night by a score of 6-0. In JV action, the Stars were also defeated by a score of 2-0 before the game was called on account of lightning. Both teams will travel to Danville on Thursday night. The JV will play at 5:30, followed by the varsity. That's all for sports, and now back to the news desk for the answer to the question of the day.
Thank you, Maggie. And the question was, how deep was the deepest part of the ocean?
If you answered 35,814 feet, you are correct. The classes who answered correctly are...
That's all for today's broadcast. Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Riley Woodall.
And I'm Jaden Bailey. From all of us at WEBORTV, have a great day.
Joker.